Hey guys! Today I want to share with you a really personal story about how I manifested my iPad. How I had to change my mindset to actually get what I wanted. If you ever felt like something you really wanted was impossible to get, this video is for you. So here's the deal. I really wanted an iPad, but at the same time, deep down, I felt like it was impossible for me to get it anytime soon. I didn't have the money, and I couldn't see any way to make it happen. So I asked myself, what would happen if I changed my mindset? Would that open a new possibility to get my iPad? Would that change my current reality? So that became my challenge, a little experiment with myself. I will change my mindset about getting an iPad and then see what happens. So what did I do? First, I went deep inside. I meditated. I looked honestly at what was blocking me. I asked myself, again, what do I really want? An iPad. What do I believe about getting it? That it's impossible. Why? Because I didn't have the money and I couldn't even imagine a way to get it. Basically, I was doomed. But I wasn't about to give up. I decided to change that negative mindset using a 4-step method. First step being face the reality. So I faced my truth, which was I wanted an iPad, but I didn't believe it was possible to get it anytime soon. How did that make me feel? I felt discouraged, sad, disappointed, and powerless. Okay, second step. Take full responsibility for your mindset. I realized I had developed this mindset from my past experiences where things took a long time and were hard to get. Even though I created that mindset because of the external circumstances, it was still me who created it, and therefore I have to own it. I must take full responsibility for it, because only if I'm aware that I created it, can I also change it. Okay, the third step is let go of the old mindset. I used a letting go technique. That means that I sat with all the uncomfortable feelings, the sadness, the frustration, without trying to fix them. I just felt them. And eventually they started to fade away. And finally, I felt a relief from negative emotions. And then it was time for the fourth step, which is create new mindset. First, I asked myself, I love asking myself things, What do I really want? I want to receive an iPad easily. I want to feel happy and creative with it. And I want to trust the universe to show me the path to it. Now that I knew what I really want, I had to practice this new mindset, which was, I know there are possibilities for me to get my new iPad, and I can trust the universe to show them to me. So I did that process, but it wasn't so straightforward, Every day a new layers of doubt came up. Like, why does it take so long? Why am I not good enough to have it? Maybe I don't even need it. Guilt, impatience, frustration, all of it. And every time a new negative emotion came up, I repeated the 4-step method. Facing the reality, taking responsibility, letting go of the old mindset, and choosing a better belief. And here is something important I realized. When you have a negative mindset about something you want, you can't even see the opportunities that could lead you to it. Your belief is like a wall, but when you shift your mindset, you start seeing potential opportunities that could lead you to your destination. So after a few days, or maybe weeks of doing this mindset work, something unexpected happened. I was at a family party, chatting with my cousin, and I casually mentioned that I wanted to buy an iPad. She said, "Oh, I have an iPad Pro. I don't use it. I'd be happy to sell it to you for a lower price." What? I didn't even know she had an iPad. It felt like magic. Now, I didn't end up buying it. It wasn't the right model for me, and I still didn't have the money for it, But that moment, was a huge sign for me. My mindset is working and my reality started to shift. Finally. So, I kept going, cleaning my impatience and doubts, with 4-step method every day. Every time something negative happened in my mind, every time I started to doubt, I clean it up. And one day, completely out of the blue, Matthia's mom called and she said, I want to give you some money to renovate your house. What? That doesn't just happen. Did I hear her right? She gave us way more than we needed. And guess what I did with the excess money? I bought my brand new iPad. So much fun. So what's the takeaway? If you want something, face your real beliefs about it. Take responsibility for them. Let them go. Create new ones. And trust the process. Reality will shift when your mindset shifts. Okay, guys, thanks for listening to my story. I hope it was inspiring for you. If you liked, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. There is more where that comes from. In the meantime, listen to yourself, follow your inner path, and create a wonderful, joyful life. See you in the next one. Ciao.